here we are with this look today. Just really fall inspired. I have a couple new products to try, a couple really old products, but drugstore and affordable, wrapped into one, as well as a chit chat, where the heck have I been? So yeah, if you want to see how I got this and kind of hear me babble on, then keep on watching. You know, where do I even start? I know it's been a hot minute, but if you'll notice, I am in a little bit of a different setup, and this is not even where I'm gonna be like regularly. You guys want to take a guess? I'm in Arizona. I know I like mentioned it before, but I am here now for good and just waiting to move into my fiance and I's new apartment. But anyways, this video today is going to be a really great chance to do some drugstore fall looks before we get kind of settled in and I can start reviewing all of this new stuff that's coming out. So yeah, okay, so, oh my gosh, I have missed filming so much. It's been like this weird hiatus because of the hurricane and all that, but I mean, it was like one thing after another. So I'm going to start with the E.L.F. Luminizing Matte Primer, I think is what it's called. They don't even have like what it is on the bottle, which is really weird. I'll put the correct name of it, obviously, like in the video, but it is obviously super hot in Arizona, so you would like to be matte, hopefully using a mattifying primer or something like that, because oof, if not, you're gonna be sweating, girl. Let's see. Oh, the lid says it, Lumi from within. I don't know what that means. Also, I'm gonna be trying like something I've never tried, but is hella old. It's definitely not anything new, but I've had it. I got it to try in a drugstore video and I never used it, but I think this is like a really good one because a lot of people probably have it, have tried it, already know what your opinion is. I have some new stuff to try, but anyways, this is the L'Oreal True Match, and I feel like everyone has had this, tried this. It's been out for not even like only a year, it's been out for like years, but I actually got it when I started first watching like Nicole Guerrero's videos, obviously like a while ago, and I literally never tried it. I guess it just like escaped my mind, but I'm in honey beige, hopefully. I'm gonna actually do kind of like a little bit of dots everywhere, and then blend it out with a beauty blender. If this is not my shade, we gonna be in some kind of situation. Because I don't have any other drugstore foundations, but I mean, what can you do? The beauty blender obviously is like not affordable, and I have an Eco Tools one, but you know, within this move and like everything, I only have like the stuff I use all the time. And I did, of course, put like all my brushes and then like the makeup that's pretty expensive like with me when I came up here. So I have it all, but it's kind of like packed away. It was kind of like a last minute decision to come up here a little bit earlier than planned because I was not supposed to move here until December when I graduate, but my classes are online. I don't know if I spoke about that before. Like I am in school and I'll graduate with my bachelor's in December. Yay! But okay, more about this foundation. Luckily it is my similar shade. I don't know. What do you guys think? Ugh, that would be my shade. I do have some new stuff to try from the drugstore, so I'm excited about that. And I obviously already have my brows on in case you can't tell. I know it's not like super zoomed in, but I mean, the setup is temporary, so I couldn't really like perfect it, and it's not even my room, so sorry. Okay, so it feels really weightless, I will say, and a reason I did want to use this too is because it's actually got SPF 17 in it, which for me, like having some kind of SPF on my face is really important. And I actually use the Kiehl's moisturizer, which has like SPF 30, I think. I definitely recommend it. It does smell like a sunscreen, but because Kiehl's is such a really like amazing skincare brand in itself, I really trusted it not to like break me out or clog my pores. I've been using it for like 2 weeks and it's doing really good. So far so good. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Colourpop No Filter. I haven't gotten my shade in yet because I haven't ordered it yet, but this is the beige, which is not super off of my shade, but it's not like ideal. So I am going to use a little bit of that. I almost got the Wet n Wild, what are they called? Like the contouring sticks, but I was like, I haven't really heard super good reviews about those. And all of these contour sticks that are coming out, you know, you have Fenty Beauty, you have the Kim Kardashian West, yada yada yada. I have not tried either personally. I am going to be reviewing the Fenty products once I go get them. I'm just waiting to get everything settled in. I don't want to buy a bunch of new stuff to review and then have to haul it all to the new apartment next week. So I will have that review up for you guys. I'm thinking about doing like a dupe video for a bunch of that because honestly it's nothing we haven't seen before, and I feel like the formula of both are getting kind of like hit or miss reviews. I'm not really a cream and contour type of person, but I could be if it was something good. I have the concealer on. It's not like super off, and you really can't tell with this amazing lighting that I have going on here, but if you like look at the shade and how pink it is like compared to my skin, it's really not what I would need in a concealer. It's a little clammy of a color, so maybe I can use that in conjunction with something else. I definitely am not going to let it go to waste because it's a really good formula, but moving on. Okay, so I have nothing to set my under eye with or set my face with because I didn't really feel like it was necessary. I'm not doing anything like super rigorous outside, and I'm not going to be keeping this on for like an extended amount of time, so unnecessary for today. But of course, like knowing how makeup works, you want to set it, and if you're gonna be outside and you want this to be like a lasting longevity, I will say the Fit Me powders are super great to set your face with, and that would be a wonderful option for something drugstore. Okay, moving right along, Neutrogena Healthy Skin Bronzer. I've talked about this before. I absolutely love this stuff. It's actually really like well loved and pretty dirty and nasty, but I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques. I think this is the blush brush. I think I always say that. Yeah, it is. So, but this is what I use to bronze my face with because it's so convenient. So go ahead and hit that one time. All you need is a little. As you can see, it really like gives a nice sun-kissed glow to the skin. So that's always what you're gonna be wanting to go for, and because it has like that quad of the 4 different colors, it's not like too warm or cool or orange or weird. So highly recommend. I think they have 2 different versions of it. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they do. Okay, and so for blush, nothing new here, but it is really affordable and drugstore. I'm sure you've heard of it. This is the Milani Luminoso blush. I absolutely love it, and sad to say, my E.L.F blush brush, yeah, the Flawless brush, not so flawless. It is broke. I don't know how that happened. It actually was before the move, so I don't know what the hell, but whatever. So I'm gonna go in with my Lisa Frank blush brush that I got, I think in an Ipsy bag, yeah, which I am no longer using Ipsy, and I use Birchbox too, so I'm kind of making my way through the subscriptions. I moved on to BoxyCharm, so I'm really excited to start reviewing those because I just have not had good experience with the other 2, but I will keep you guys updated. If you're wondering, I'm sure nobody is, but if you are, like, where are your Ipsy monthly things? The last month's bag was horrid. Like, I filmed it and it was a disaster. None of it worked out for me, so I was like, I don't want to upload this completely negative video. But anyways, getting some blush on. And I love this blush. I love how this video kind of has like a mix of stuff you probably already have and love, and then I am going to be trying some new stuff. So I know I don't always have like the super up-to-date makeup stuff to try, but clearly whenever you are just getting started and all of that, I'm sure you guys understand. But for highlight, I do have something pretty new. It's not like within super new, but I've been dying to try it, and I finally just bought it. It's the Maybelline Master Chrome a metallic highlighter in molten gold. I figured with all the hype within Rihanna's Fenty, that trophy wife gold highlight, something I wanted to try, but I did not see good reviews on that one for like a lot of different videos. So I figured why spend all that money on the highlight to try and just not like. And I think I've mentioned before, I don't want to buy it just to return it. Like some makeup, of course, like you have to try it just to know if you like it or not, because it's not going to be the same opinion for everyone. But generally, some of my favorite YouTubers have said it's just kind of like, you know, not their cup of tea. So this highlight though, gorgeous. And I don't have any like with this kind of color payoff, and wow, I'm really excited to get that on my face. So let me grab my highlight brush, just my Urban Decay. I think I've told you guys before, I got like a bunch of these in a kit. Love this one. I'm gonna go ahead and dip in there a good amount. Let's see. Oh wow, yes, this is definitely gonna be a winner for me. And that was just like dipping it in there twice. So go ahead and do the other side. Glad this did not turn out to be a waste of money. You guys know if you watched my Colourpop video and I tried that like pink chromey highlight from them, and it was just like very disappointing, unfortunately. So I'm glad to finally try a new highlight that I'm obsessed with. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that on. Yes. Fall's all about that golden glow. I feel like everyone's doing like this cranberry and gold, and I'm living for it. So for eyes, I don't have like anything new palette wise because I'm waiting to get Laura Lee's cat pajama palette. I'm super excited about that. I think Fenty's coming out with some eyeshadows. But yeah, I'm just gonna be using my Morphe 35O, which again, everyone probably has, and if you have not purchased it, you need it. It's so worth it, and for the price point you get all of these shadows. To me, it's not drugstore, but it's affordable. So maybe that's what I'll go for in the video, like affordable fall. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab my E22 and just like going straight in. I think I'm gonna go with that color down here. I've said this before, if you are new to my channel, then you haven't heard it though. These shadows don't have names, so I'm just gonna point. So there we go, I'm gonna go and do that right in the crease. I'm gonna take the shade directly underneath that one, which is like a nice peach. Same brush for that as well, and just kind of get that crease nice and diffused. And I'm gonna be doing a wing today. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not very good at them, but I mean, most of the people that are really good at them are just people who put them on every day, and that's not me. So I have like that color payoff that I wanted for the crease. I'm gonna start kind of building up the other diffusion of colors that I want, and I really want to be like in this family here with like the nice orange colors. Let me put this up here. The lighting here, I can actually get the colors up. I'm so happy. So I'm gonna take this orange right here. Let me put that finger back, that one right there. I'm still using the same brush. I know, makeup sin, but whatever, forever. Okay, and now I'm gonna take like a little smaller of a brush here. We've got an E17. It's just like pretty fluffy, but it's like in a more tapered area. And I wanna take this color down here, which is like more of a really nice reddish brown undertone. And then for that, I'm really just going to be shaping out the kind of crescent effect that we have going on most times in the outer half here. Okay, and then just to kind of like mix everything together, melt it all, we're gonna take a really fluffy E23 and take that first initial like peachy shade that we had going on, just to tie everything together in the crease. I think I might change my tune here really quickly. I'm really actually wanting to use this copper shade right here instead of a gold. And so I think what I'm gonna do is tie the look together. Whenever you see the lip, you'll be like, yeah, that works really well. And for that, I'm actually just gonna dip my finger in it. This beautiful color, Racha. And put that directly on the lid. and you can see it's super fall. Just, there's no other word to describe that besides fall. Okay, and then to just kind of like intensify it a little bit more, I'm gonna take the one right, next to it, this one right here, which is just more of like a red. And for that color right here, we're gonna just kind of tie the outer half to the middle. You should have something a little bit like this right now, which you can see I have quite a bit of fallout underneath there. So I'm just gonna take actually my concealer again and kind of clean up that area before we work on the lower lash line. You can see that kind of helped clean up that line a little bit right there. So now we're gonna go in with the wing. I'm like cringing. And for that, I'm gonna be using the Steve Laurent Precision Tip Liner. Honestly, I got this in an Ipsy bag, don't know the price point, but if you're looking for a nice affordable liner, I could probably use my L'Oreal one, and that would do the trick as well. But this is what I have out with me right now, so I apologize. I know some people are like, you said affordable and you're using a not affordable product. Well, I'm sorry, but everything else is affordable, so you're welcome. I'm trying to do this. This liner is actually not even great right now. Like the black color is not that awesome, but if you can see, it's doing the trick, but it's not black enough for me. But now that we do have that, I can go ahead and pop on these lashes here. Now I'm really skeptical because I have never used self-adhesive. It said brand new though, so I wanted to try it, and I know there's like a lot of lash trends going on, like those weird magnetic ones my mom got, and they're okay, but like you can definitely tell like where they're pressed. You know what I'm saying? It's worth trying if you're not somebody who likes to use these. But let me go ahead and open these. Okay, so it does say just press and go. Self-adhesive press-on lash. Okay, it says it's patented. It's by Ardell. They are the wispies, which is what I normally wear anyway, so let's see how this bad boy works. This is the left. They have a left and a right. Okay. And I guess I don't have to trim them. That's a miracle. So oh. I'm not mad at it, guys. It did what it said it was gonna do. It said you just take this off the tray, press it, and pull away. I'm sure when we put mascara on, that'll kind of make it look a little bit more impressive, but let's try the other side. So let me just come in for a little bit, and you can see, I don't know. They do feel loose, and it's not really bad, but I feel like if I was out and kind of like doing a normal activity day, that this would not hold up to my standards, but we'll see. We will see. Let me get some mascara, which I do have the Big Shot Colossal by Maybelline. I have a lot of stuff by Maybelline today. I'm just gonna go ahead and coat those really quickly. Okay, and then this is what I'm excited for, because this said it was brand new. I don't know how CVS brands their brand new stuff. Maybe not, maybe it is, but it's Metallic lips from Maybelline. So I got the color Copper Rose, and I was really excited because when you call something metallic, it better be metallic. So I don't know. It's a little more metallic in person. I don't know what payoff you guys are getting, but I'm excited to put this on my lips because I actually really love their lipstick. So let's give it a go. It's like not sticking to the middle of my lip. Really hard to explain, but I do like the color. The formula seems really creamy. I'm just confused, like, I don't know if you can tell. Like, I hate when you can see the middle part of someone's lip when they're wearing like a dark. It just looks awful. So Anyways, this is what we have going on. Went a little darker than I anticipated when we were beginning this video, but here it is. We have a nice fall cranberry look, just trying some new stuff, and really the purpose of this video was to kind of like come on and tell you guys where I've been, and that I'm really excited to continue filming, and I have some awesome ideas coming up. So yeah, if you like this video, let me know. Some stuff I do have planned is my skincare routine. I'm gonna try out the Fenty. I have a bunch of new stuff. Laura Lee's Cat Pajama palette. Like, I'm excited, and I'm gonna be continuing in case anyone missed me. But yeah, let me know what you think of this. If you tried these lashes, I wanna know if you had better luck. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna use them again, and we'll see. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks.